don't know what the deal is with this.
Hey, you guys are in right next week? Probably leaving that I'm gonna get them very cool.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's game between the Bearden Bears and the Rison Wildcats. At this time, I'd ask you to remain standing for the invocation for our brother Ben Elrod, retired president of Washington Baptist College and one of our Ollies.
If you will indulge an old man for about 2 minutes, I want to say a little bit before I pray. 69 years ago, I was a senior at Rison High School. 1948. The superintendent and the high school coach called me in my senior year. He scared me to death. They were the two authority figures in the school. Didn't know what they wanted. When I got in there, they said, we have never had a junior high team, and we want to start one. And since you can't play because of your bad knee this year, we want you to coach that junior team. And that junior team was this team that won the state championship in 1950. Somebody asked me if they thought my coaching made them win. I said, they won in spite of my coaching, I'm sure. George Walker and Ray Morrison were the quarterbacks on that team. And I came to love and appreciate both of them and admire them for their ability. I want to give for the cost of building this new stadium, this new service. I want to give $10,000. And I give that in honor of George and Ray and this whole team of the 1950s. Now let's pray. Dear Lord, we thank you for bringing this blessing to us tonight. I thank you for being in my home community. We thank you for George Walker, a wonderful athlete and a wonderful man, a great man. We pray your blessing upon everyone here to celebrate. The completion of this field is a prideful matter for Rison. We thank you for it. We We thank you for hometown and the values that hometown taught us in our early years. And we thank you for being alive to see this occasion tonight. In Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, I want to, as superintendent of the Cleveland County Schools, Rison High School, I want to take this time to welcome everybody here. Thank you, Dr. Elrod, for being here. Dr. Elrod is a special person in my heart also. Now I'm going to turn this over to Elizabeth Armstrong, who is not a stranger to everybody here. Get up early in the morning and watch day break like I do. And she's also George Walker's granddaughter. So I'm going to turn this over to Miss Elizabeth Armstrong.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited to be, there's a little feedback. I'm so excited to be here today. So excited for the Wildcat game tonight. And I'm so excited to be here for the dedication of this field. You know, I always tell people that I won the genetic lottery when it comes to my family. I have the best role models, and probably none more so than my grandfather, George. I was thinking back the other day, I was about 4 years old. I woke up one morning, he was in town, I was like, I'm gonna ride my bike today. I'm gonna get the two-wheeler, I'm gonna ride the bike. It's a 100-degree day, and I'm sweaty and bloody, and this process took 5 or 6 or 7 hours. I wasn't taking coaching very well, but Papa walked alongside me that entire afternoon until I could finally do it. And that's the kind of person he is, that's the kind of man he is, that's the kind of friend he is. He walks alongside people, he empowers them to reach their goals. He truly, genuinely cares about everyone he meets. And he truly cares about this town. I've been encouraged him and believed in him and supported him. Honestly, had a great deal more faith in him than he probably did in himself at the time. And that's why he's never forgotten his roots. I grew up coming here. He's always spoken so fondly of this town. It's always the people. It's the people who made him who he is. The people that make this town so great. Papa's been honored in a ton of different ways. He's in the Arkansas Hall of Fame. He's raised that. But as a member of his family, I can tell you that probably no honor means more to him than the dedication of this field. It means the world. Earlier this week, I actually kind of got to come down here with Channel 7 and do a story on my grandfather. Broke all the rules of journalism. You're not supposed to interview family. You're not supposed to have bias. I had a huge amount of bias. I kind of got to hear the story of how this field came about. Stan Sadler sort of explained that someone initially mentioned naming it after my grandfather, and then somebody else sort of said, you know, it's not going to do to just put a few pieces of plywood up and call it the George Walker Field. And the rest is history. We have this really incredible artificial turf field. It is so beautiful, and I think it's incredible. So when I asked him, you know, when people see your name on the field, what do you want people to remember? He said, I want people to think of me as a good guy who treated everyone the same. And so I hope that when people come out here, they'll remember my grandfather, that they'll remember my grandmother, Jackie, who has been his rock for his entire life. I hope they'll remember the rest of the 1950 team, the members who are here today who have been so incredible, coming out to this field, coming out to support the many teams that have played after them, and obviously with the scholarship as well. And I hope it will inspire more people to continue come back and give back to this town. So thank you so much for being out here. So grateful to be here. So grateful to be a part of this dedication. And I know we have a plaque now for Papa. If we could give that to him, that would be good. I think that's right there. Okay, so here's what the plaque says. It says the George Walker Field of Champions in recognition of the many years of support from you and the 1950 state championship team. The Cleveland County School District and the Rison High School are deeply appreciative of the efforts of you and your teammates in support of students both in the academics and athletics through scholarship contributions and many other endeavors. I think that's it. Go Wildcats!
Mr. Walker said let's play some football.
All right. Think we're ready. Yeah, we didn't think about it. We didn't put a marker on it. So, it's a heavy one. Yeah. Trying to be quiet. Yeah, well, they talked about 6.